Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today we're diving into Chapter 20 of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, titled Lord Voldemort's Request. This chapter pulls us even deeper into Tom Riddle's transformation into Lord Voldemort and reveals the sinister cunning behind his search for magical power and immortality. Harry meets Dumbledore for another private lesson. The headmaster, though looking weaker, is determined to continue their exploration of Voldemort's past. Dumbledore sets the pensieve on the desk, explaining that tonight's memories shed light on how Riddle secured artifacts steeped in Hogwarts history and how he later attempted to infiltrate the school itself. The first memory belongs to Hokey, the elderly house elf of Hepzibah Smith, a wealthy witch with a taste for fine possessions. In it, Tom Riddle, now working for Borgin and Burkes, pays Hepzibah a visit. Ever charming, he flatters her, and she, delighted, shows him her greatest treasures: Salazar Slytherin's locket, once owned by Maripi Gaunt, and Helga Hufflepuff's cup, a precious family heirloom. Riddle's expression never breaks, but his eyes gleam with greed and hunger. A few days later, Hepzibah is dead, apparently poisoned, and Hokey is accused of making a mistake. The locket and cup vanish without a trace. Dumbledore explains to Harry that the memory was tampered with. Riddle orchestrated the theft, the death, and the framing, taking 2 more trophies into his possession. Back in the present, Dumbledore notes that Voldemort did not steal at random. He sought founder relics, symbols of Hogwarts power and history. By turning them into Horcruxes, he would root his immortality not only in dark magic but also in the very legacy of the castle he considered his true home. Dumbledore doesn't yet reveal the full truth about Horcruxes, but Harry can sense the weight of what Voldemort is building. Next comes a memory of Dumbledore's own. 10 years after Hepzibah's death, Tom Riddle returns to Hogwarts. He is older, still handsome, but his appearance is subtly wrong: waxen skin, eyes colder than ever, his very aura unsettling. He insists on being called Lord Voldemort. In polite but chilling words, he requests the defense against the dark arts position. Dumbledore refuses, recognizing both the hunger for influence and the desire to claim Hogwarts as his stronghold. Voldemort leaves, but not before casting a shadow of threat across the office. When the memory ends, Dumbledore tells Harry what followed. From that day on, no defense against the dark arts teacher lasted more than a year. Dumbledore is certain Voldemort cursed the position as revenge for being denied. It was not simply spite, though. Voldemort knew how vital the subject was and wanted to cripple Hogwarts' ability to train future generations to fight him. The lesson closes with Dumbledore stressing Voldemort's nature. He is not only powerful but persuasive, using charm, charisma, and manipulation to recruit followers and ensnare allies. His obsession with Hogwarts, its relics, and its students reveals how deeply he tied his identity to the school. To defeat him, Harry must understand these patterns fully, and the missing piece remains Slughorn's true memory. Key moments in the chapter include Hepzibah Smith's treasures revealed, Riddle covets Slytherin's locket and Hufflepuff's cup. Hepzibah's mysterious death, Hokey is blamed, but Dumbledore suspects memory tampering. Dumbledore's analysis, Voldemort's fixation on founder relics and trophies of power. The job request, a transformed Voldemort asks for the DADA job, Dumbledore refuses. The cursed position, from then on, no DADA teacher stays for more than a year. Differences between the book and the movie. Hepzibah and Hokey are omitted. The film cuts the memory of Hepzibah's death and the theft of her relics. No job interview shown. Voldemort's request for the DADA job and the resulting curse are absent from the movie. Relic obsession minimized. The movie downplays Voldemort's collector's mentality, which the book emphasizes as central to the Horcrux mystery. That wraps up Chapter 20, Lord Voldemort's Request. This chapter reveals Voldemort not just as a tyrant but as a collector of legacies, someone who twists history and heritage into tools of domination. Do you think Voldemort wanted Hogwarts as his true home or simply as another weapon for power? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more Potter fans can join us on this magical journey.